Greetings, everybody. I am Lobo, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. Today, we are going to be continuing on with the main story. Hello. Hi to whoever that was. Today, we're going to continue on with the main story of the game, with priority, Surkesh. Primarch Victus has called for a war summit, and has taken the unusual step of including the KROGAN. Rendezvous with the Solarian ship and use the Normandy as neutral ground for the summit. Oh, we're gonna have a party, huh? The diplomatic ships of the Solarians, Turians, and KROGAN float far away from one another, out of weapon range. Messages sent by each faction indicate that they would welcome the Normandy as a neutral meeting ground for their diplomats. The fact that they have not agreed on a ship to serve as a neutral meeting point before now does not bode well for negotiations.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and KROGAN clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The KROGAN is in no position to make demands.
The KROGAN has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the KROGAN. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was KROGAN blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the KROGAN to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the KROGAN revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the KROGAN in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The KROGAN have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
Why are you changing the subject? Also, I don't give a darn how it benefits your people. It benefits the rest of the entire galactic community.
What does it matter? Palaven is burning right now. Earth is burning right now. If it takes a cure to cement this alliance, then that's what I'm doing.
He's right. The hard truth is we don't have a choice. Give Rex what he wants.
Or none of us will survive long enough to know who was right or wrong.
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkesh. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this
will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkesh. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing KROGAN here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
If they start backtracking, the angry KROGAN act couldn't hurt.
Who said anything about acting?
Just try to keep it verbal.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride.
Are you expecting trouble?
Who's that?
He's a Prothean.
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak show. But as long as he can hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a KROGAN airdrop.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Does Solarian hospitality always come with sharpshooters? This is an insult to the Alliance.
Please understand, no matter what some politician might say, KROGAN are still considered a hostile race.
I wonder why.
However, on behalf of the Solarian Union, I apologize. But we must insist that KROGAN remain under guard.
And if we insist otherwise?
You'll have another war on your hands.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge. Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hoped to never see one of those again.
They were much smaller in my cycle.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Till someone finds out about it.
Does that include studying lost KROGAN?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please
Freaking Solarians. These are your lizard people, Javik. Still eating flies. Still licking their own eyeballs. They haven't come that far.
Please don't touch that.
Please don't tell me what to do.
As I said, Commander, don't touch that.
Or what?
Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that.
Oh, well then.
Perhaps don't touch that means something different in your language.
No, it means don't touch that. I just don't care.
I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy.
What do you think they're going to do about it?
Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does.
Yes, I will.
Are humans really so deprived of stimulus that they must insist on touching everything?
Sometimes.
I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident.
Well, that's nothing new.
Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment.
Oh, like the admonishment has done you so good so far.
Really? You must stop touching that.
Must I?
Once more, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch that.
I formally decline.
Fine. If you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces analyzer.
You studying feces over here? Whose poop you analyzing?
We've already been down that road. No more.
Fine, keep your secrets. Can't stand these Solarians. Keeping all the poop for themselves?
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
I know I said to act the angry KROGAN, Rex.
That was just good old-fashioned KROGAN hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Idle threats are empty threats.
Maybe when this war is over, you can come live on Tuchanka. You'd fit right in.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw. Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
That is curious. Better not find out you knew about this, Doc.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last KROGAN to keep it that way.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
There is that. But you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. Who would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together?
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
Your females are wise.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Are the KROGAN ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what KROGAN do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
KROGAN do enjoy reminding us about the Rachni Wars, don't they?
And Asari never let us forget they're better looking.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Yeah, I'm not really hungry, Rex. Yeah, I just ate. I had a peanut butter and jelly, you know? Oh, man, spoiled my appetite. Dang.
A Cypher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
The Turians have the biggest fleet in the galaxy.
And we're only a few Mass Effect relays away from the whole mess.
Yep, war will be here soon. You're pissing off your allies.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
I haven't seen you since after Vermeer. What you doing here?
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
It's nice to see you, Major.
Same to you, Dr. Tassoni. It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
How did you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tuchanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
What do you think about bringing the female KROGAN here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Urdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
Yes, and he's rather angry about the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a KROGAN with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medbay couldn't handle it.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
There were rumors I was dead, too. You can't believe everything you hear.
Except, you were dead.
Was I?
Or did I just die to make y'all think I was dead?
Security seems high. Are you expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
A good principle to live by.
Who's this?
He's a friend.
A Prothean.
Prothean. Of course. Amazing what they can do with genetic modification these days. Some new psychological tactic, Commander? Give the Reapers a good scare? And what are you really? Drell? Turian?
Prothean.
Oh. I see.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You'd do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
Well, hey. You know, I appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you.
Another incursion?
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
It's like someone's testing our defenses.
Appears that way, sir.
I don't like it. Not with everything else going on. You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the KROGAN rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the KROGAN?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the KROGAN may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Finally, a reasonable stance.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Alright, it's going to be just a minute. I haven't finished wandering around, looking for stuff, eavesdropping.
Agree with him or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the KROGAN detainees.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors. That's all that matters.
But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the KROGAN will be for nothing.
When I want your opinion, I'll promote you. Until then, stay sharp and keep your mouth shut.
That's good advice. You shut that thing.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Oh. Well, my mistake. I'll just be on my way then. Can't catch me. Okay. You know what? Fine. You win this time.
Send confirmation to the Dalatras that the exchange is proceeding.
Yes, sir.
And ask her for more warning the next time the KROGAN leader shows up unannounced.
Yes, sir.
I wasn't serious. She'll maroon you on Tachanka with raw meat strapped to your back if you do that.
Oh.
Then she'll record the Thresher Maws eating you as a warning to anyone else who challenges her.
Somebody's got to do something about her.
Now take this elevator down and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden.
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG?
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
That would serve no tactical purpose.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures. Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
Oh, I bet they do.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
I will. Once I'm done looking around down here. I mean, I've never been here before. I need to see what y'all are working with.
Put all research subjects into immediate lockdown.
Baron secure.
Orcha secure.
Yard subjects.
What sort of problem?
This isn't the time to delay, Commander.
Fix it.
Okay. Well, the Yogs are out. That's fun. Means we should probably acquire anything that might be useful to us. Dealing with them. Like this. See, Javik? You need to learn patience, my friend.
Log, Morden Solus, 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead.
You know what? It's good that Morton found his conscience.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
No, I'm not ready yet. But I'll rest assured, I'll let you know when I am.
Log, Krogan Solus 178.3. Malin's cure disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying. Malin's data details procedures. Spotted his error. Brute force application to alter hormone levels. Shows how far he'd fallen. Glad I saved data. Have developed counteragent. Saved at least one female.
Well, good for you. Good for you, Doc. Alright, let's get out of here. Bomb!
Get back!
Commander Shepard, are you alright?
I'm good.
Is there another way out of here?
I can open it from here.
That bomb was nothing.
Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
On my way, Doc.
Shepard, we're running out of time. We need to get out of here.
We're getting out of here, Doc. Just hold your horses. We're not gonna get careless.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Sounds good.
The Solarians are in the war now.
Yes, they are. About dang time.
Taking enemy fire from position Caltech 4. Direct reinforcements to that location and confirmed.
Oh, they're behind you. He was dead anyway.
There will be more.
As I just popped that Solarian over here. I mean, he was already dead. He didn't feel it. Nobody saw it. Yeah, it's fine.
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
You getting it, Javik? Do your thing. I'm gonna see how we're looking over here. Alright. So I need y'all to push up inside here. And I'm gonna push up along the outside. Stay online if you can.
The Krogan will be slaughtered if we don't end this soon.
No, we're good.
Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
We're fine. Y'all calm down. There's stuff.
PC-732, the Yogg, has been authorized for covert uplift. They are ideal candidates for expanding Solarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
The risk is minimal.
Obviously, they've never had to fight a Yogg face to face.
That's what I'm saying. These Solarians and their unethical science gonna uplift them just like we did the Krogan. Then when they stand up for themselves, oh, no more uplifting. Switch to genocide mode. Scumbags. Oh! We're cool, right? Yeah, we're cool. We're fine.
There goes the next shadow broker.
Not funny.
A little bit funny, Doc. A little bit. I ain't going that way. But for real, Doc, you are the shadow broker. Did you know anything at all about this? Because, I mean, either you did, and you didn't tell me, which is very disappointing, or you're not a very good shadow broker. Hello?
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
I got you.
Taking fire.
The checkpoint is under fire.
Let's get in there.
Cut that out. Think you're doing? Tickle my shoulder pad. Y'all must be crazy.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Okay, I got you.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry! Next checkpoint!
Copy all squads. I have the Krogan in sight. Headed up to the next level. All squads converge.
Alright, yeah, Doc, Javik, y'all go check that out. Go ahead and make your way up to the checkpoint at the next level. I am gonna go back through here and tactically acquire some goodies.
Where's Minerva team?
How we looking, guys?
Shepard, get cracking. I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Roger.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
The enemy has fallen.
Oh, good. They won't be down for long, though. So if y'all want to have a snack real quick before it starts picking back up, feel free, be my guest.
Cerberus just don't quit, do they?
The end of a cycle always marks the beginning of chaos.
Hey, nice one. Carrie.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
Solarians know their weapons.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you!
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Good luck.
We're being blockaded.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
We may be able to flank them.
I think we're fine.
Good, they're all dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Checkpoint won't be far. Maybe we can beat Cerberus to it.
I was gonna say, what turrets, Doc?
To watch you work, Commander.
Yeah, I know, I'm pretty dang good at what I do. The team was all worried. Oh, turrets! We need to flank them, they'll tear us to pieces. No. We're fine.
Go, Commander, before they get to the KROGAN.
I don't think I'm gonna go yet. There's possibly stuff. Maybe you forgot how I work. Hello?
Please confirm security access.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. There we go.
Access confirmed.
Knock, knock.
I agree with Morden. Somebody told Cerberus about this. They arrived much too quickly.
Every war has its traitors.
And those traitors must be dealt with. As must anyone who sides with Cerberus. That's fine. Leave that Baron alone. What's wrong with you? Shooting that poor Baron.
The enemy is persistent.
More up top!
Find cover!
I don't want that crap.
Stairs over there. They can give us the high ground.
Nobody saw that, right? I was so composed. That was an amazing display of professionalism. And since y'all didn't see it, you can't tell me any different. Nope. Sit down. Think you're doing? Looking for stuff.
I'm headed up top.
Yeah, I guess so.
Orion Squad, trap the female at checkpoint 2. Take her out.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's look around down here first. Just make sure I'm not missing out on any goodies.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine, Doc. I'll be with you momentarily.
Taking fire.
Take him out. Get him away from the female.
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
I got you, Doc. Well, we'll get you in just a minute. You know how I do.
Species 408, the Varan, could provide a novel form of biological warfare. With enhanced size and intelligence, they could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval.
Hey, Doc. Doc Solus, I mean.
A power conduit must be nearby.
Yeah, we'll get to it, Javik. I'm talking to Doc Solus, though. We got a new song for you. It goes, I am the very model of a scumbag Solarian. You like that one? You got some juice, Doc.
Excellent. Can clear us. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Keep up the pressure!
Don't let him near the female!
Affirmative.
With pleasure.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
Oh yeah, my affinity for destruction is not only intact, excuse me, it is at an all-time high.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the KROGAN.
What you gonna do about it? Huh? Not a darn thing.
That was the last one.
Good job, guys.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you...
Wait, Rex, finish your sentence. I think he was going to make me an honorary KROGAN. Dang it!
We're almost back up top.
That would have been my dream come true.
Shepard, they found us taking fire.
This is your fault, Cerberus.
We've got the KROGAN modeled in. Requesting reinforcements. Copy, Phoenix.
Y'all freaking ruined it!
Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
I'll get you in a minute, Doc. Ain't nobody hurrying me along no more. No.
Shepard, don't delay. Please authorize final release. Can't leave otherwise.
You're fine, Doc. Just hang out. Missed out on my honorary KROGAN status.
We waited too long. Cerberus back.
Oh, dang, that's a thing? That was just one dude. Nothing to worry about.
Recommend dealing with Cerberus first, Shepard.
What? Where? Ah.
Suggest you don't delay this time, Shepard. Need final approval.
Fine, fine, I got you.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up! You've got incoming! Shepard! I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. KROGAN has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the KROGAN, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
I don't mean to belittle your efforts, Cerberus.
Just watch me.
What do you think that's gonna do, huh?
We did it.
Not too much, huh?
More enemies remain. Stay vigilant.
Oh. Well, handle them. Do something about them. That's fine. I got it.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Alright, sounds good.
Had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
There they are. That's them.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the KROGAN and the Turians.
If I get KROGAN boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every KROGAN gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morden, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male KROGAN tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every KROGAN sounds like a tall order, Morden. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morden. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in KROGAN.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Well, hey, we did some good there. How much good did that do me? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Where's Rex? Hey, if you don't mind, I'm gonna talk to Rex first. He and I go way back. That's my old buddy. He gets priority. There you are. How could I miss that big head of yours?
Hell of a show down there on Sirkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralak Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
Good plan.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Sirkesh, it looked like the female KROGAN could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say KROGAN females have tempers too.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Rex, there are plenty of windows here. You can feel free to wander about the ship. You don't have to sequester yourself down here. My goodness, there's a whole ship available to you. You got feet, use them. Hi.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the KROGAN. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the KROGAN help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men. So there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
Yeah. We talked about this before, didn't we? We did not talk about this, though.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
Well, it sounds like you were up to some real sketchy stuff there in Tuchanka. Now you're asking me to put my mission on the line. Won't even tell me why.
The Solarian Dalatras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The Genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
You think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Why is everybody so scared of Cerberus?
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map. Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Yeah, well, you better not be getting too cozy in this shoebox. That's not what shoeboxes are for. ANN Alert. New article on indoctrination. From Alliance News Network Information Partners. On Thessia. Asari scientist Rana Thanoptis has died in custody, allegedly committing suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple Asari military officials. Prior to her death, investigators said Thanoptis spoke of voices in her head, which they believe to be indicative of her indoctrination. The voices foretold the ascension of the Asari and told Thanoptis that anyone fighting the Reapers needed to die. Thanoptis worked on a top-secret project for former Spectre Saren Arterius several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated. She received a pardon from the Asari government in exchange for providing research assistance on Reaper technology. Thanoptis was believed responsible for planting a makeshift explosive device that detonated at a research center, killing 5 visiting Asari military officials along with 4 civilians. The attack seriously wounded a dozen more and caused significant damage to the facility. Investigators say they are not seeking any more suspects in the case. Oh, we weren't done yet. Holding the line from Major Kirahi. Commander, it was a pleasure seeing you again on Sirkesh, even if the circumstances were less than ideal. It seems fate has decided our meetings coincide with galactic threats. So be it. To that end, I wanted to reiterate that STG will be there to help when the need arises, regardless of the political climate. You were there for us in our hour of need. We look forward to returning the favor. Best of luck. Major Kirhi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment, Special Task Group. Info for you. Hi, Shepard. It's been a while. Glad to hear you made it off Earth and that Liara's with you. Getting off her old ship was the best thing we could have done. Can't tell you how sick I was of that cabin, and of tripping over that drone. I don't even know how it kept finding me in a ship that big, even after I turned off its tracking. I dug up some interesting information for you. Talk with Glyph to sort out the data. I hope it helps, Shepard. It's getting rough out there. Farron. Well, I think that is going to do it for us today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to hit that little thumbs up button. That would mean a whole lot to me. And if you want to see more of Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition, please remember to subscribe. But as always, I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I deeply appreciate it. And until next time, I am Lobo, and I will see you guys later.